honestly.
Okay, so we're going to start with you. Should a man care about what his woman wears?
No.
Oh my Lord.
Yo.
And why?
No.
Yes?
No.
If no. Okay.
I don't think so. Because honestly,
Wait, what'd you say?
She gotta
I
use
want
the
to go to the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Use the bathroom. So, yeah, I would just repeat the question. So, should a man care about what his woman wears?
no.
Okay, and why?
Because I feel like that is a man's insecurity. That's a you problem. If you are not okay with what I'm wearing, then you need to check yourself. Because me as a woman, if I'm in a relationship, I know my place. I know I'm not wearing stuff for any other man. I'm wearing it for myself. I'm wearing it to look beautiful, to feel confident.
Got you.
You feel me? So if you have a problem with what I'm wearing, like I said, then you need to check yourself. You should, and guys should feel proud about that. Like, you got a bad bitch. You got coming up to your bitch, telling her she's bad as and she's not giving her number out or none of that. So I don't see what's the problem with that.
So, you just alluded to something. You said a man, should feel proud that a woman has a lot of guys coming up to him and she's still going to say, like, no.
Yeah.
So, question for you. If you had a Lamborghini, right? You just purchased this Lambo. It's nice. You bought it from the dealership and the dealership said, you know what? I know you purchased it, but bring it in every Saturday and I want to display it. I want to put it on display and we're going to put a for sale sign on it so other people could see because we're trying to sell some other ones that's backed up in stock. Would you be okay with that?
But a car and clothes is different.
Just answer the question. Would you be okay?
I mean, a car is a car.
Would you be okay with that? Yes or no? You just purchased a Lamborghini and the dealership said, hey, on Saturdays, we want you to come bring it by. We're going to put a for sale on it.
Am I getting
for
paid
sale
for
sign
that?
on it and we're going to display it to all the people. Would you be okay with that?
I mean, if it's a car, yeah, I don't care. It's a car.
So a car that you just spent a lot of money on, a Lamborghini that's hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? That you just spent on it. You're okay spending all of that money and then every Saturday bringing it back to the dealership, letting them keep it the entire Saturday with the for sale sign on it.
How does that compare, though?
I'm just asking a question.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you thinking about it is yes or no? Is that something that you would really do?
I mean, if it's my car, they would have to keep up to date with it. Like, you can't. I mean, no, you're right. No,
Exactly.
because I don't want nobody to.
But exactly,
I don't want nobody.
Exactly.
It's not the same though. A car is not the same as a woman with clothes.
What I'm saying is that what you don't understand is that that's how men view women. We view women as, that's ours.
I would understand, like, in a car, in a woman predicament.
I'm just going off of basically what you said, right?
Yeah.
You said that, well, my man should feel proud that I'm dressing and other guys is walking up to me, calling me. That's the same thing as literally purchasing something and then you're going back to the dealership and the dealership is saying, hey, we're going to put a for sale sign on it. Or even better, another analogy is you just buy a new, Ferrari. Would you park your new Ferrari in the hood?
No.
Hell no.
Okay, so the reason why you wouldn't park your new Ferrari in the hood is because you know that people are going to try to break into it.
Yeah.
They're going to try to scratch it. They're going to sit on it, maybe take pictures of it like, is their Ferrari? You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's how men view women. Like, we wouldn't want no man talking to our girl, trying to push up, trying to touch her, trying to, court her and get her, even though we know she's loyal, and even though we know our Ferrari has the best, security lock system in the world. I mean that I got the best security lock system in the world, but I still wouldn't want to park my Ferrari in the hood. Make sense? So with our woman, we know she's loyal, but we still wouldn't want her dressing going to the club by herself.
But here's a question: would you let her dress in whatever she wants to wear if she's with you?
That's a different story.
Okay.
That's a different story. Let's go with her. Same question. So should a man care about what a woman wears?
yes and no, because like, all right, yeah, your ass shouldn't be all the way out, and you know what I'm saying, there should be no nip slips. I shouldn't see your nips through your top.
Definitely
like,
boundaries.
There's definitely things that there should be boundaries on, but like, I feel like it'd be simple things like that men be tripping over, and I be feeling like it's definitely insecurity. And that's all I'm finna say about the topic, because it's just dumb. And Kiki Palmer, like, that's my and you see how she stunted in the Usher video.
Her man was
like,
upset
you
about
dumb,
that.
you're
I'm a
dumb,
triple
you're
H.
dumb.
Her man was upset about that.
You said
her
she
man was
stunted
upset.
in
He was
that
like,
video?
you're a mother.
Yeah, like what?
But that's
You're
her man,
a
her
mother.
man?
Yeah,
I'm
her
a
baby
mother.
daddy, basically.
Wrong button. My bad.
I was gonna say, I ain't lying about shit. But I'm a mother, and I
Wrong
still be
button.
wearing what the fuck I want to wear, doing what the fuck I want to do, and I feel like
let's have these conversations be concise. So you said that you really don't. A man shouldn't care at all.
I
what
mean,
a
he
woman
should
wears.
care, but he shouldn't at the end of the day, because if you knew how a woman was doing her before you got together, you should know that she wouldn't tone it down for you. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like,
That part.
but then it goes back to how we was talking before. Like, if a man's providing, he's doing all this other
Right,
shit,
'cause-
I'm gonna submit to him
Hold
because
on, you want me to wear that
that's
bag?
daddy. Like, I'm gonna listen to you. Like, hell yeah.
Oh,
You don't want me to wear this
yeah.
bag?
She's the
Say what? Say word. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But there's other men who just be doing too fucking much, and it's like, all right, you're doing
you're
too
saying
much.
the low value men. You're saying the low value men shouldn't get the treatment of
Exactly. Low
Correct.
value men, you not doing nothing for me. You not adding some. You didn't buy my outfit. Then you have nothing. You should say absolutely nothing.
See, fellas, this is exactly what I tell y'all here on the podcast. You gotta get your money right, get in the gym, get muscles, and build up some strong masculine frame, and you'll garner more respect from these women.
If you if you submit to your masculine energy, then you are going to win every time. Once you switch into that sassy mode and you start acting like you a bad and you start doing that we be doing, then you're out of the game. Like, now you're gonna be disrespected every time.
So you just proved the point. You just proved the point I always say on this podcast, right? So you said something before. You said, those men are insecure when they have all these standards for the woman and they want her to be dressing da 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 da. So you just proved my point. You actually just answered it yourself, because you said that, I would dress more modestly if a man is, protecting and providing and really leading a relationship, right?
Yes.
But the dudes that I'm not going to respect is the dudes that don't have the value to be respected. So what I'm saying that is not an insecurity. It's not an insecurity, because it's like,
It is an insecurity sometimes.
it's not an insecurity at all. I would say that the men, think about it, the guys that is going to allow his woman to be dressing promiscuous when he's not with her and dressing with a short skirt and all of this stuff, those guys don't have the value and the masculine frame to dictate certain things in a relationship. So he'll allow his girl to do anything, which means that he doesn't have the courage to be like, hey baby, I don't want you wearing this, because he fears that she'll maybe she'll get backlash from his woman and like, oh, well, you insecure, you this and this, I'm leaving you. So he's not secure in his position in the relationship to have the courage to be like, yo, I don't want you wearing that, take that off, or I'm done with you.
And I put it also in perspective for myself, because I wouldn't want my man like walking around with hoochie daddy shorts on, showing that print. So it's like, cover that up.
But that's why I said, like, I really would just, if I want to dress like, real that, I'm gonna make sure my man gonna be there.
Yeah.
If I'm going out with my girls, I'm gonna have the little cute little brunch dress, not too much.
Not
like,
too much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Cause
I mean, that's still,
because you
still
don't want your
different
man
for a
to be
guy.
insecure at the end of the day anyways. Like,
No, but my point is that the dude that has those standards is the higher value guys, really.
Of course.
Like the lower
If he
value
higher
dudes
value, I'm listening.
Yeah, but the lower value guys normally don't even have the courage to be like, yo,
I
don't
feel
really
like
want
some
you
of them
wearing
do
that.
be trying to tell you what to do.
But even those guys, right? Even the lower value guys that you don't really truly respect like that, because they don't even have a car in their name or something like that. You get what I'm saying? It could be one of those type of guys. Even those guys aren't insecure. Like, if they're saying something they're saying it because they don't want they don't want their Lamborghini being parked in the hood is what I'm saying. But let's move right along to you, Bella. What do you think? Should a man care about what his woman wears?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Cause like, all right, like, yeah, if you taking care of home and all that shit, you don't want me wearing that. Well, honestly, I hate when men look at me when I'm outside.
Word.
So if I'm going outside and showing out my skirt, I'm gonna change my outfit. My showing, I'm gonna change my outfit. Okay. But like, if I got like first of all, I'm not even entertaining you if you a low baller. Like, I'm not gonna respect. If I don't respect your shit, I'm not with you.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And yourself?
I'm gonna have to agree on what she said. Like, it's a yes and no for real.
And why yes?
Why yes he should care, or why yes he shouldn't care?
Yeah. Why yes he should care.
Why yes he should care
about what you wear. Yeah.
Because like we was all talking about, like I'm pretty sure he's not gonna want like him not being there, seeing me have mad fun, and him just not there. So he's gonna be tight, like, damn, you look good. I can't even beat it, that shit. So pretty sure he's gonna care, but also like I wouldn't be going outside looking all hoochie mama type. Like, I'm not on some none of that. Like, I'm gonna make sure I'm stepping. Half of the time, I really don't even be going to the club with heels and dresses. I really just be wearing sneakers, and I just be putting that drip on for real. So I really don't even be dressing like that.
Everyone